Hopefully you can see this pretty well. This piece of equipment is being used to help study the bottlenose dolphin population off the coast here. And hopefully you can take a look at that, and what I'd like you to do is see if you can guess how this piece of equipment is used to study dolphins, because we're going to talk about that.
My name is Jackie Toth, and I study the bottlenose dolphin population that is in New Jersey and in the ocean and in the estuaries in New Jersey. And there are two main ways that I go about this. The first of which is I go out on the water and I take photographs. And this poster shows a couple of the photographs that I've taken. Bottlenose dolphin, the scientific name is Tursiops truncatus. And this is the camera that I use. As you can see, it's got a pretty big lens on it because I want to stay away from the dolphins to not interact with them too much, but I need to get close enough to get pretty good photos of them. And so what I do is I go out on the water and I get photos of their dorsal fins. We'll turn this around. And what these pictures are showing are cropped photographs of the dolphin's dorsal fins. These photos are from 2003 and these photos are from 2004. And if you guys take a close look at these fins, you'll see that these are the same exact fins. And these are the same exact fins. So what we're starting to be able to see is that dolphins that come to New Jersey in the summertime leave New Jersey, they winter somewhere down south, probably North Carolina, and then they return to New Jersey the next summer. So summer after summer after summer, we're seeing the same dolphins come back to use New Jersey waters and estuaries. And the second portion of the study that I'm doing involves this arrow that Eric showed you earlier. And I got some pretty good responses. Can you hold the... Yeah. From Beechwood, New Jersey. Does the arrow poison the dolphin so it's calm and doesn't swim away? That's a really good guess, but actually this arrow doesn't have anything in it. It's a hollow cylinder, so there's no poison or anesthetic or anything. And the Mate School, Mrs. Held's 9th grade class, and the home school in Washington State actually got the answer to the question right. What this arrow is used for is to take a very, very small skin sample from the dolphin, and that skin sample you can get DNA, toxicology, and basically what the animal is eating. So once the arrow is deployed from the boat, it comes into contact with the dolphin, and then the arrow floats because this part of the arrow is made out of styrofoam. You retrieve the arrow, and then this top part actually screws off, and this is sent to the lab with the skin sample in it, and then it's analyzed by lab technicians. Dolphins actually have a very thick layer of blubber that we humans don't have. So as you can see, the tip on the arrow is very small, and it doesn't really penetrate much past the first layer of blubber on the dolphin. And so although it probably feels like a horsefly bite, that's what I've been told, it doesn't hurt all of that much. So, and it also doesn't leave a permanent scar. So when you hit the dolphin with the dart and you go back to that same dolphin about a month later, you won't see that mark anymore. So it doesn't hurt all that much. So all of this data that I'm getting, photographs and DNA and microchemistry of the DNA, is going to be able to help managers make better decisions when it comes to managing dolphin populations in New Jersey so that we ensure the survival of the species that comes back to New Jersey every summer.
Great. Do we have a sense of how big the population is off the coast of New Jersey here?
Well, there are different populations that are in different parts of the state. So Cape May, which is the most southern point in New Jersey, has its own separate population from the dolphins that come into this estuary. So it's anywhere between 500 and 800. That's the estimated number right now. But like I said, a lot more research needs to be done to figure that number out.
And what is the northern range of the dolphins? I mean, how much further north in New Jersey might they go?
From what we can tell, the most northern range is Long Island. So the animals that spend their summers in New Jersey don't go past Long Island, and they most likely spend their southern range in North Carolina.
Great.